Hi, it's Lipstick Gal. Thank you so much for watching today. Let's open my beauty pie box. So I put myself on a no buy for all of January. And then late January, my oldest came to me and was like, Mom, I'm almost out of my beauty pie. I get her a couple of moisturizers and she was like, I'm completely out. And I was like, okay, let's make a purchase. And so this is mostly skincare, I think. Let's see what's in here. I don't remember. First thing in here, I love these guys. These are the double-sided organic cleansing cloths. Okay, so I bought a pack of these last year and I like them so much. I gifted one to my mother-in-law. She likes it. My kids like them. One side is like a microfiber. The other side is a muslin cloth. It has a little loop to hang it up so you can, hang it in the shower. You can hang it on the hook to dry in your bathroom. I usually just throw these over like a towel bar to let them dry, but I use one of these every night. And I realized giving one to my mother-in-law and the two that I had, I think my kids keep grabbing one of them when they're washing their face and I'm like, I need more. So I got another 3-pack. I really love these. These are not that expensive, but I like the fact that one side helps take my makeup off and the other side gives me just a little gentle exfoliation. I'm not going in really hard, but I really love these. These are great. I would love these more if they came in black because after a while they look a wreck and there's no amount of washing. Yeah, they never end up looking like this again, but I like the way they work to take my face off at the end of the day. I forgot about this. I picked up their intensive lip balm. This is called Smooth Ahead. This is a new product. I think this had just launched when I made my order. And I normally wouldn't be picking something like this up. This is really interesting. I got this because I wanted to see what it would be like compared to my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask or my Glossierbalm.com because I'm so frustrated. Glossier is changing their formula. They're making it vegan, which means there will be no more lanolin. There will be no more beeswax. Yeah, a lot of things are going to be different, and that is one of my favorite products. This has a slightly sweet smell to it. It doesn't feel too like greasy or sticky. It doesn't feel quite as smooth and glidey and emollient as the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. It feels like it has like a little bit more resistance to it. Maybe it's because it's cold from my front porch. It's still cold where I live. I'm going to throw a little bit of this on over the top of my lip product. Ooh, I like the way this feels. This is really interesting. I'm reading the side of it here and it says it has hemp seed oil, refined olive oil, avocado oil, and vegan beeswax. I don't know what goes into vegan beeswax. Anyway, it's supposed to be hydrating for all skin types. I like that. It smells really good. I'm gonna let you know what I think about this later, but I'm really intrigued to try this. This is my second bottle of this. The one that I have right now in my bathroom is like down to here and I was like, I don't want to run out. This is the Super Healthy Skin Gentle Foaming Face Wash. I like how this is got a light lather to it, but it doesn't overstrip my skin. Now here's where I tell you I have combo skin. I think that my daughter who has dry skin, I would not recommend this for her. This is maybe too lathery, too many surfactants in here. It might be too much for her. But on my combo skin, this is what I use as part of my second cleanse. I use a balm cleanser to break up all of my makeup. I use one of these cloths to wipe it all off with some water and emulsify that first cleanse. Then I go in with a pump of this. The one problem I had, and I'm hoping this one doesn't do it too, is halfway through the bottle, the pump went from dispensing a full pump to like, I could push it down and I'd only get out like a quarter, but so I had to like do like 1, 2, 3 like little baby pumps to get out as much as I would need to wash my face. So I'm hoping that this pump doesn't have the same fault that the other one did, but it never stopped me from using it. And I'm gonna finish it up soon, but I really did like this enough to get another bottle and it's huge. It's 13.18 ounces. That's a lot of face wash. Another face cleanser that I got is the Plantastics Apricot Butter Cleansing Balm. I have been wanting to try this cleansing balm for a long time. I tried the Super Healthy Skin Cleansing Balm. What was it? The Hot Oil Cleansing Balm. I didn't really like that one. I felt like it didn't actually break down my makeup really well, like my eyeliner or my mascara, which is why a lot of times I'll reach for a tubing mascara because that comes off with just water. But this is one I have been really curious about. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Ooh, it feels really nice. It has a very light scent to it. This is scented. If you are sensitive to scent, just know that this does have a fragrance in it. It smells slightly fruity. Yeah, I don't know if it's trying to be apricot, but it definitely has something in it. Let's see what it says here on the side. It has cold pressed rosehip oil to moisturize, has vitamin E, apricot butter to nourish, and a blend of natural oils for nourished, healthy skin. So basically, just your regular balm cleanser. You're going to be able to slap this on, break up your makeup, put some water on your face, and it should kind of turn into a milk and break up and wash all of your makeup down the drain. I'm hoping this one works really well because I do like other things from the Plantastics line, but this is exciting. I'm curious about this. Now, one of the other things from the Plantastic line that this was the thing that my daughter was like, Mom, we're almost out. I need more, is this. This is their Deep Nourishing Moisture Balm. Okay, I love this. The jar that I have right now, there's just like little remnants like around the bottom like edge here, and my daughter is like grabbing the last of it. So this is a very creamy, emollient product. This is one of those that I cannot use with my combo skin during the day. I'm going to take a little bit of it off the lid here. It is very much a super nourishing, I would say verging on heavy type of face cream. But this is the sort of thing that in the dead of winter, like if I don't have this, I don't survive. There have been a couple of things that I've really been heavily leaning on to get me through this winter because temperatures have been cold. As I drove my kids to school yesterday, it was 12 degrees. And I know it got warmer throughout the day, but anytime you're out in 12-degree weather, it's cold. I don't care if there's sunshine, it's still freezing. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in the back of my hands. The great thing about this is you can use this anywhere. There are times that I do this, that I use it as a hand cream, and it feels amazing. But on my face, I use it at night as a night cream. And that's what my oldest does. She uses it during the day too, but she doesn't wear as much makeup as I do. I find that because this is definitely more of it feels almost like an occlusive layer, that this is one of those that I don't have a lot of success putting makeup over, but maybe I'm using too much. But as a night cream, I'll put on all of my moisturizing serums, my eye cream, and then seal the deal with this and go to bed. Oh my goodness, my skin is so happy. And on the cold winter nights when I don't do this, the next morning I wake up feeling a little tight and dry. So this product, this Moisture Balm from the Plantastics line, is the first thing that I tried, fell in love with. I like the Super Drops from the Plantastic line. This is good stuff. And I think this is my fifth jar of this, but who knows? I'm going to go through it a lot faster now that this is my oldest daughter's favorite. I forgot that I bought this much makeup. I totally forgot about it. Okay, one of the products in here I'm going to leave in this box. I'm going to grab you the one that I use all the time is this. This is the One Powder Wonder. This is the Exquisite Light, and mine is right here. I love this powder. This is a kind of like a slightly glowing powder. You can see right here, it does look like a little highlighty, but when I take a big fluffy brush and I lightly go over my face, I use it as a finishing powder. It brings a subtle glow. It's not too radiant, but it is radiant. I don't use it as a setting powder, just as a finishing powder. And the biggest, fluffiest brush I can get my hands on, and this is really pretty. This does come in a deeper shade. They do have a richer shade if you have a deeper skin tone than I do, but I like using this. You can use it, and let's see if I can do it today. You can just get like a little targeted highlight brush and, you know, use it as highlight. It's actually really pretty that way too. But I tend to like it as a finishing powder. This brush is definitely not the one I would use. I get like a big bronzing type of brush, lightly tap it in there, tap off the excess, and then just sweep it all over the face. And it's a really light layer, but it's so pretty. And this is one of those that, because when I found it on the website for $8, I was like, I'm gonna grab it now. But part of me is worried that they're gonna discontinue it. So yeah, I bought another one, hoping that this one's gonna last me for a while, and then I'll have a bonus one. Oh. It sounds like something might be broken. Oh, please don't be broken. Oh no, it's fine. It's just this little plastic sheet that was rattling around, and I was like, I don't want it to be broken. All right, I really like this enough to want to back up. So for years, I have loved the One Powder Wonder in the Uberlucent Universal, the one that's white, that's kind of like a baked powder, that's slightly radiant, but is traceless. Love, love, love. That's what tipped me off onto trying this more glowy version. And then I thought, you know what? There's some really nice powders here. What else am I not trying? So I picked up this. This is the Super Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This is soft. This is mattifying. I don't know. This is one that I'm really curious about. This is the shade See Through. I think this also comes in different shades, but it has one of those like little bouncy mesh net. I got it up. It does also have a tamper here, so you're not going to get like a ton of product coming out when you don't have it open. But I'm curious to try this. I did a thing. I picked up 3 of the Wonder Gloss Collagen Lip Oils. I was really sad. I actually contacted customer service and asked. I was looking for this right here. This is my favorite one. This is the shade Jammy. I wanted this so bad. I've been wearing this shade. This is like my 3rd or 4th tube of it. I love this. And I asked, I said, hey, I was looking through the website. I found other colors. I found spicy pink. I found your nude shade. I found the cherry shade of this. I can't find Jammy. Does that mean it's discontinued? Guess what? My favorite lip gloss is discontinued. This shade, not the formula, this shade. And I was like, I don't have enough left. So that's all she wrote. So what I did, I bought one for myself, one for my mother-in-law, and one for my 14-year-old. I got, instead of Jammy, I just got the shade Cherry-O. So this is more kind of plum leaning, and this is the one that I'll keep for myself. I got Cherry-O for my daughter. I got the shade in Plum Naked for my mother-in-law. This is the one I'll keep for myself, but this is Cherry-O and this is Jammy. I feel like it's kind of going to do the same sort of thing, but it's not exactly the same shade. More of a red tone. It kind of makes me sad. I feel like it's the end of an era, and it really bums me out. So I asked them very clearly. I said, there have been times that I've found that products are listed as out of stock on the Beauty Pie website. And then there are times that you just can't find it anywhere. And when you can't find it anywhere, does that mean that it's being discontinued? And they're like, yeah, it's either being discontinued or reformulated. I was like, because there have been times that like the One Powder Wonder and Uberlucent Universal was not searchable. So maybe they reformulated it from when I first tried it. I don't know. I'll just tell you, I'm glad they still have this lip gloss formula. This is the lip gloss that I go through more than anything else. I've gone through 2 tubes of this shade, 3 or 4 tubes of this shade, a couple of the nude. Like out of all the glosses in my like collection, this is the one that I perpetually repurchase. I'm sad my favorite shade isn't there, but I have a Cherry-O for me, one for my daughter, and a Plum Naked for my mother-in-law. I've been a huge fan of lip products from Beauty Pie. I've tried so many of them and really been impressed with them. And then this fall, they came out with their unlipsticks. I tried 4 of them. I tried half the line and I didn't like them. If you're curious, I will leave that for you linked right here as well as the description box down below. But it reminded me that they made so many other beautiful matte formulas that if you want a lipstick that is going to be pretty and wearable and not break on you, there are other matte lipsticks from Beauty Pie to purchase. This is one of them. This is the Velvety Matte Lip Crayon. I have another shade in this formula and I like it so much, but this looks like it's a new package for them. This one here is, what shade is this? This one's called Pep Top Pink. And it looks like the pretty kind of a brownie pink shade. I love this. It's a twist up formula. I like that so much. My favorite thing about this is that it's creamy. It glides on really comfortably. It doesn't dry my lips out and it is matte. It's not shiny. And I feel like this formula is so good, there's no need to try the unlipsticks. I don't know, if you want that blotted look, some people have had no problems with them, but I had 2 out of the 4 that I ordered break. And it gave me such a bad taste in my mouth that I just quit using them. I haven't used them since, when was it, October, when the last one broke, and I was like, nope, all done. They've just been sitting there in my collection staring at me. I even moved them out of my regular rotation so I didn't have to look at them and be disappointed every time I saw them. Okay, didn't like them, but I do like their lip liners. This is the Beauty Pie Wonder Gel Longwear Liner. Okay. Look, I've been liking more brown shades and I thought this would be good to go with my Lisa Eldridge Sorcery Pencil or the one in Meet Me in Berlin. I have been liking more brown tone lip products. This is the shade Chai. This looks like a really beautiful, deeper nude shade. I'm excited to have this. I have a couple of others in this formula. These are the sort of lip products I'm really excited to wear. I do like that they changed the packaging because the other one of these velvet lip pencils I have is an all black packaging and the Longwear lip liner is all black, and then the tail end here is the shade of the pencil itself. I kind of like that they have changed the packaging up. I don't know if these are limited edition and they're going to go back to the other, or whether this is the direction they're moving. Either way, the products are good. And I really like these. Like, I feel like there are so many lip products I repurchase. I already have one of these. I already have one of these. I have so many of these. But these are the sorts of products that I keep coming back to from Beauty Pie. And I was so disappointed when their unlipsticks weren't good, because I was like, new lipsticks. They do lipsticks so well. I love their lip products. And then it was like, anyway, that's all that came in my Beauty Pie box. I'm glad that I picked up some bonus ones for my daughter and my mother-in-law. And that I have some new, I guess there was a lot of lip products in here, huh? Including this guy. Powder lip product, and then some face cream. Did I forget? I do need some other things. Oh, okay, it's gonna have to wait. It's gonna have to wait. Every time I buy from Beauty Pie, it's like, and this, and this, and this, and then I have to go through and edit the box, because even though I'm getting the member price, I still paid a pretty penny for all of this. Let me know what your favorites are from Beauty Pie. I will also link for you in the description box my Beauty Pie playlist. I've got a lot of product reviews as well as unboxings. If you want to know what sorts of things I purchase, check that out. Thank you so much for watching today. Have an incredible day, and I will see you again soon.